Friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a nice and yummy recipe with macaroni. This is a nice cheesy snack with macaroni. Very simple to make it. You all will love this like anything. You can just either have it like a snack or even you can put it in a bread and have this. You can give this a recipe whichever name you want, but today I'm going to call this as cheesy macaroni sticks. So let's start this cheesy macaroni sticks. So here I have a pan to make a white sauce. Here I have a water. I'm going to boil the macaroni. So to boil the macaroni, water is ready. We are going to add very little salt because we are going to add cheese. So be careful, don't add too much of salt. And in this we are going to add macaroni. You can now add how much of a quantity you want. Based on that you can add the macaroni in the water. To make the sauce, very simple, take this pan, we are going to add butter. 2 to 3 cubes of butter you can add. Always whenever you are making white sauce, you need to add lot of butter. And in this we are going to add 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour. We are going to mix this. Once you add butter, then you can add 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour, that is maida, and keep mixing it till you see that the raw flavor is gone, or 1 minute you can just slightly cook this, and this is ready. And remove from the stove and keep this aside. In this we are going to add very little of milk, little by little, so that it won't form any lumps. You can add half a cup of milk or less than half a cup of milk, and you can see this is already thickening. And in this we are going to add some cream. You can take half cup of cream and half cup of milk and mix this along with the milk, and now put it on the flame. And we are going to slightly thicken this. Before this gets thickened, we are going to add some seasoning, pepper powder. As per taste you can add pepper powder. Even, dear friends, today I am just making simple macaroni cheese sticks, but if you want you can add couple of vegetables into this. Even you can add spring onions finely chopped, or even you can add capsicum finely chopped at this point of time, and you can make this snack. Today I am just showing you the basic simple snack, and I am going to add very little salt, not too much, and mix it. You can see this has become nice and thick. You can add white pepper powder also if you don't want to see the black in between, and switch off the flame. Our sauce is done. Now we need to wait for our macaroni. This is boiling. Let this boil. We need to boil till it is al dente. Just check if it is done. No, it needs some more of time. So I'm just going to boil this for another 2 minutes, and once this is ready we are going to add it into our sauce. So friends, here you can see our pasta is done. See, it's like perfect. And now from the hot to the sauce. Always sauce should be first ready. If you want you can use this pasta water also if your sauce is thick. And now we are going to slightly mix it. I can add very little of water from this because the sauce is thick. Once we add our cheese, this will become even more thick. And mix this. Wow, you can have just like this also, dear friends, but something different we need to make it, isn't it? When we want to go each and every place and try each and every food, why don't we make with one ingredient so many types of recipes? This is nice and thick, not too thick, not too thin. Now take it out from the pan. I did not even switch on the pan. The heat from the macaroni we added direct from the water. This has become nice and thin, so no need to cook anymore. Now it's all time to add our cheese. So lot of cheese, mozzarella cheese, all you can add whichever cheeses you have. You can add pizza cheese, mozzarella cheese, parmesan cheese. Add it and mix it. Your cheese melts and coats to your macaroni. We are not going to cook this. You can see I have removed from the stove, and this is done. The cheese has melted. And now we are going to put it in a tray. You can take whichever tray you have, or even on a polythene paper you can put it, and we are going to set this. You can make this into nice shapes also. If you want thin, you can spread it thin. If you want thick, you can spread it thick. I am going to make little bit thick, spread it nicely. This is ready. and we are going to put it in deep fridge for at least 2 to 3 hours, and then we are going to make our excellent cheesy snack. So friends, here I have the pasta which I already made it at before itself, and I kept it ready. You can see this is perfectly freezed and this is nice and hard. Your pasta should be like this. You need to put it in refrigerator for at least, even you can put it for 24 hours also, no problem. And whenever you have guest arrived, you can just remove from the deep fridge and cut it into pieces or whichever shapes you want, and put it in some egg mixture, breadcrumbs, and deep fry. You will get an excellent cheesy macaroni snack. So here, it takes little bit time, so what I thought is I'll make it before itself, and I kept it ready. So this is ready. I'm going to cut this. This way, if you deep fry, your cheese won't melt because the cheese is nicely freezed, so this won't melt. If you want, you can make into thin slices also, or even into small pieces also you can make. If you want, you can cut it into 2, or just like this also you can deep fry. I'm going to make it into 2, and this is ready to go into our oil. So here I have the egg mixture. I have taken 1 egg. You can just beat it and put it in plate. Switch off the flame, otherwise the breadcrumbs will fry very fast and you will get the color very fast. Don't heat the oil too much. Now put this freezed macaroni in this egg mixture, put it in breadcrumbs, roll it nicely and keep this aside. Be gentle, roll it nicely with breadcrumbs, keep aside. One more. You can repeat the same with rest of it. Coat it, and you can, if anything excess, you can dust it little bit. And now this goes into our oil. Take a ladle and put it in the oil. This way your cheese won't come out at all. I'm going to put a couple of them, and we are going to deep fry till we get a nice golden color. So friends, here you can see I have deep fried couple of them, and these are nice golden in color. As I said, don't deep fry in high flame, just do it in medium flame, then you will get an excellent color, and inside also the cheese will melt and it won't come out if you cook it in slow flame. See, I did it, the cheese is not at all outside. Serve with nice tomato ketchup or even any sauces, and this will taste excellent, dear friends. This is like melting in my mouth. Outside little bit of crispiness, inside you can see all cheese. Kids will love this recipe, I'm telling you. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this simple cheesy macaroni sticks. If you love it, make it and also share it with your friends so that everybody can have fresh food. Always serve this nice hot, then only you will